So, with Hogwarts Legacy so close to being released, I thought it would be a good idea to go back and enjoy some Harry Potter. Now, I love Harry Potter. I don't care what people say, and I'm probably going to get a lot of people mad at me for saying that, like the Transformers. But, you know, that's up to them. They can have their opinions. Just respect mine, I'll respect you. Deal? Deal. Deal. Good. But let's just ignore them for a minute. And while doing some Harry Potter love, I realised I've never actually played the Deathly Hallows. Now, I played Part 2, but never Part 1. So I decided, let's go and get every achievement in the Deathly Hallows Part 1. As you can see, when I load in, I have 0 out of 0 game score. Let's get 0 out of 0. As you can see, I have 0 achievements out of 0 achievements in Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 1. Now, while playing the game, we will 100% arrive at the Burrow. We'll do all the story-based achievements, will 100% be unlocked. But in the process, there are a few others that should unlock while we're playing. That we might unlock while playing. For example, level up Harry Potter for the first time. That happens quite easily, so yeah. 20 Protecto Deflex. Probably get half the collectibles, some of the achievements, I have no idea. Defeat 250 enemies in story mode, which happens pretty easily. Increase Harry Potter's level to level 20, another easy achievement to get. And there's even a few we might get without even realizing. So this is a movie tie-in game, and honestly, it does a good job showing the movie off. You start with Harry and what's his name? Hadwig flying away from the bad guys. And this game, I am playing on hard, because I thought, you know what, I'm a man with the plan. And, you know, beat the game on hard should give us all the achievements like beat the game in easy and normal, right? It should give us all those, so that's okay. And the process, yeah, it's not a hard game. Even on hard, the game's not really that hard. It's just Harry Potter. All you basically do is go from one location to the other. And after defeating the first level, we get an achievement. Second level, get an achievement. The third one, get an achievement. As you said, you get achievements to beat every level. As most games at the time did do. But this game does differ from the movie only a little bit. And the bits it differs is these little areas, side areas you get where you got to save Muggleborns and stuff. And here I got an achievement without even realising it. We got a strong shield, which, if I'm correct, is to deflect a certain amount of bullets, like, you know, attacks. I didn't even realise I didn't even realise what it was. I just got the achievement. Thought, oh cool, I got an achievement. Didn't even think maybe I should see what achievement it is. Yeah, deflect 20 potatoes. So basically, you block 20 attacks. And as it goes on, you get more achievements like killing enemies. You level up doing this. But my footage on Elgato decided to crash, as Elgato does, with me for some reason. I don't know why, but I got a few more achievements. I don't know which ones I got after that one there because the footage is meh. But then I did start recording 2 ways so I don't lose any footage. Part 3, we're going for more, killing more enemies, going through story. As usual, we get a few more achievements along the way, like Wonder Master. Use every spell in the game successfully at least once. Interesting. Which, pretty good. It is a good game. Then later we have more, we have to defeat, save more Muggleborns, which gives more achievements. For example, reach level 50 for 40, 15 for 40 game score. Good achievement, good achievement. The game is a lot of fun. In the long run, the game's fun. I recommend it. The thing that sucks is it's no longer the Xbox Live Store, so you can't really just unlock it. One achievement I got, without realising, was Dementor's Kiss. I got that because I googled how to do it because I had no idea how it was going to work, so I googled to make sure I know how to get it. And yeah, I got the achievement without even realising it. Then we keep going, kill more people, get more enemies, realise the game isn't that good. Some of the bosses are bullshit, like the Horcrux boss, you have to shoot these snakes in the head. Easy, right? Well, no. Even on the other 2 difficulties, it's a bit of a pain in the butt to do. But eventually we destroy it, and it doesn't give us an achievement. And after all that, went to the final level with a total of 28 achievements out of 49. So at the final level, we got 28 achievements. Pretty good. Then we beat the game, and it shows 2 for 80 game score, which is to beat the game, and beat the game on hard. But where is my beat the game on easy and normal? Well, turns out you have to do that separately. You can't just beat the game. You have to beat the game 2 more times. So I sat down and looked myself in the mirror and said, let's do some challenges, because the game has challenges to do. So we did the challenges, which weren't too difficult. There's one that might require a bit of skill. So basically what you have to do is you have to add someone. Like, complete a challenge and add some random person on the leaderboard, then go compare, and it gives you an achievement. Legit, I am not joking. Then you have to beat every challenge. Which, again, they're not hard, they're just frustrating. So all I'm going to say is they're frustrating. But eventually, you'll beat every challenge, and you'll get yourself an achievement. Competitive Compulsion, I think the achievement's called. Competitive, I've not even pronounced it, but that's the name right there. There's the name. Post result for the whole world to see. What? That's alright, oh, whatever. Then we have the Stun achievement. You have to stealthily eliminate 50 enemies. This took me 39 minutes to do, because it doesn't show if you've done the right thing. The area to do it in is, what's it called? I think it's like prisoner thing. It's we have to save Muggleborns from a little prison area. Like, it's just a pain in the ass, because it doesn't guarantee you're doing it correctly. I googled a guide, and it didn't even give me a good understanding. But eventually, after some rage, and I do mean rage, I managed to get the achievement. To stealthily stun 50 enemies. 50 enemies stunned. Stealthily. Then continue going. Beat the game. Much easier on normal. Gives us another achievement for 35 game score. Now comes my least favourite kinds of achievements. Now, I'll say this. I googled a guide for the collectibles. Only because collectibles are a pain in the ass to find. We all can agree. Especially when the game doesn't tell you where the fucking bastards are. But after getting the achievement, getting half of each individual collectible, you get an achievement for getting half the collectibles. So half the Potter Watches, half the Quidditch things, we get another achievement for them. So my footage corrupted at the end when trying to record the final beat the game easy. But as you see here, we only have a few achievements left, which all require the kinect. Here's a bit of a montage of my kinect adventures. Potato! Is that not potato? It won't work! Both arms raised! Who cares about the time? Now we're going to continue. That's 1. Okay. Yay, achievement! Now we have protect the camp. So, after a bit of time with the Kinect, I had an issue. My Kinect wasn't registering certain things correctly. Like, I tried recalibrating it, wouldn't work. So, tragically, it's not 100% complete. I do apologize. I will go back to it in the future to get the rest of the achievements. But until then, I hope everyone enjoys this video. Let me know if you like this sort of content. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And hope you all enjoy Hogwarts Legacy. As I am probably quite a bit in the game now that it's out. Or whenever it comes out. I think it comes out the day after this video goes up. I'm not actually sure.